So today we're going to take a couple videos on a 2004 Toyota Celica GT. This particular Celica, and I have to be honest, is probably one of the cleanest I've seen in a long time. It's not without any flaws, and we'll show you a couple of the flaws, but it's a very clean, very nice example. It is a true one owner with 33,000 original miles. Very well maintained car. This is one of those special cars where it was never purchased to be like a collectible, but they drove it and just really well maintained the car. And those cars to me are just a little bit more special. They stay maintained properly, they run right, they drive right. But anyway, I digress. So 2004 Toyota Celica GT. Exterior on this car, I would say, is very good to excellent. The paint is excellent, shines very nicely. The clear coat is in excellent condition throughout. It does have a couple little life happenings. It's got a little scratch in the paint here on the front bumper. The wheels do have a little bit of aging to them. You can probably see that in the pictures that we took. On the roof, and it's probably going to be hard to see, but there's a small ding right here, there's a small ding here, and then there's a couple small dings over here. Kind of looks like maybe something fell on the car lightly, but they're not bad. You have to look at them in the right light. But the paint is in excellent condition. It shines beautifully. As far as the exterior goes, there might be a small stone chip or smart, you got a little bit of rub on that rear fairing there, but other than that, extremely clean body. So then the interior is also extremely well cared for. There's no rust on this car. I say make sure that you definitely take a look at the undercarriage photographs of this car, but the interior is in excellent condition with very little to almost no wear present on the interior. Beautiful condition, nicely optioned with the moonroof. Let's take a look at that trunk area too. Very clean trunk area. While he's showing you that, I'm going to open the hood. We'll take a peek under the hood. Powered by its original 1.8 liter 16 valve inline 4-cylinder, backed by the automatic transmission. The car runs and drives just how you would expect a 33,000 mile car to run and drive. Very clean, as you can see, very well, meticulously maintained vehicle. Like I said, probably I know it's one of the cleanest Celicas of this generation that I've seen in a very long time. Passenger side, just as clean as the driver's side. No wear on the door panels, the carpet, the dash, the seats. Everything's in very good to excellent condition throughout this car. Back seat. Very little wear on the interior of this car. So now I'll hop in it, pop that hood again. We'll do a cold start, show you the lights working. And then after the cold start and the lights, we'll go for a little test drive. So now we're going to take that test drive in the 2004 Toyota Celica GT. Just see how everything works and how everything performs, and see if this car does have tilt steering. If this car performs just as well as it looks, which I have no doubt that it's going to. It's a very clean example. And like we said in the walk-around video, it is a true one owner. We have the original window sticker.
The original invoice from the dealer.
So it's got some nice documentation that goes with it. Yeah, the car, I did not get on it, drive sportingly at all, but 50 miles per hour very easily. This 1.8 liter pulls this car pretty effortlessly.
It does.
It's straight as an arrow down the road. It's a two-finger driving car. But getting ready to.
It does have some nice options. It does have cruise control, automatic power driver window, but both power windows. Sorry, I guess I'm stuck in my throat.
So power windows, power locks,
AC,
AM FM CD with cassette tape. Yeah, for those of you that do remember cassette tapes, it's got both. So if you have some vintage, now that it's vintage, I can't believe it.
Yeah, cassettes are vintage now. Yeah, a 2004 car.
But it has some nice options to it.
Yeah, the power moonroof.
Power moonroof.
Works.
Yeah, it works beautifully.
Yeah, everything seems to work. The digital clock works. The radio works.
Everything, the speedometer, tachometer, the gauges. You know, it's funny that 2004 to me doesn't seem like that old of a vehicle, but
it's 18 years old now.
Yeah. So, you know, these are becoming more and more collectible, and this is a car that originally was not thought of as a collector's item, so not too many of them were kept in this clean of a condition.
Yeah.
And low miles, but the car's not so low you don't have to worry about driving it. You can still drive the car, but it's low enough that it's definitely, you know, up and coming collectible at just 33,000. The odometer's showing 33,195 right now, which it'll get a few more miles on it while we have it, but not many.
But idle smooth, no goofy noises. I mean, from the passenger seat, I mean, it feels tight. I actually had a chance to drive it once, and it drives just like you would expect a low-mile, well-maintained car to drive.
Yeah, Got the air conditioning on today because actually we have a pretty nice day outside, and the air conditioning is blowing cold, very cold.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah, the suspension on the car is very tight. Unfortunately, we're stuck at a traffic light, or we'll get moving again and show you a little bit more about the car and how it handles. And
plenty of room in the passenger seat.
yeah, in the driver's seat.
The seats are comfortable.
It is a 4-seater, which would be, back seat would be more for children or small adults, but yeah, it's a peppy little car. And I would imagine the fuel economy there on these cars is probably not that bad.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's like upper 20s in town, and I think it's upper 30s on the highway.
Yeah. Don't hold him to that.
No, yeah. We have the window sticker, so check the pictures if you want to know exactly what it is. But
yeah,
no,
I remember looking at the window sticker thinking that, that's pretty good gas mileage. So downshift it, get it to rev up a little bit. It shifts extremely smooth, even under a heavier load. Accelerates smooth. There's no miss, no hesitation.
Yeah.
The car runs and performs just how you would expect it to. Maybe pull some G's here, get Tyler to lean a little bit.
Right.
See how tight that suspension is. But nice car. Nice example of the Toyota Celica GT.
The last generation, the last body style. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're looking for
just a fun little hatchback.
Yeah. That you can turnkey, put it in gear, and actually this car, you could drive it anywhere.
Yeah.
Cross country.
It'd be comfortable.
Yeah. So yeah, check it out. Rock Solid Motorsports.